All right, time to meet. This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Good evening, patrons.
Wow! This place is packed! Is every rich person in Font... Oh, wait! The people we're after are hiding here too! It's time to get... What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Too bad. Paimon doesn't have another. But she'll help you make one once...
Well, you two seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous. But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected.
Yelan? It is you, right? It must be you!
Well, I am the current owner of the Genshin tea house after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction. So, I thought something with more of a Fontanian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion.
No, not at all!
All right. Well, let the vacation... You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake.
We sure make a great team!
This time, your mission is simple. Take this dock when the Dark Financier's antiques are up. All you need to...
Wait, so... we get to actually take part in the auction?
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a war, but the special account you two will be using during... The Dark Financier knows we're on his tail. So after the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as T, and I'm sure he's terrified. Because of it, not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small...
Okay, so complicated stuff aside...
There's seating reserved for special guests on the... One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up. Once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have a nice...
Yeah! We're on a winning streak, and we're not about to let up.
He's acting strange. And there's something... His tea aficionado pin is a special color, which means the two don't know each other well at all.
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase. Should be a wonderful addition to my home decor.
Did you see those tea sets from Chenyu Vale? People were bidding on...
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come?
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
You! I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis. If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them. All he can do is follow orders, I suppose.
Eliminate?
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
No, this can't be happening. The boss said that even if I got sent to the fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut and he would find a way to get me out. And he even paid me $3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a few. But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one. And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk? So now I'm
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making,
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
all you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. The best I can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in contact with him in case of emergencies.
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for evidence related to the case.
Phew! Mission accomplished. You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan. Paimon almost couldn't believe it.
Well, he was already Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially—
Well, it's been
Are you kidding?
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
the Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. The Millilith are pursuing Scamface. So that just leaves Corday. Tail him.
You got it. I love it when a player—
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the Dark Financier to face them.
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods. This area is full of apartments and warehouses. Now to arrange an emergency meet, but to tell you the truth, maybe he was planning to—
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth. Well, after all the investigating.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the investigation. It's a All right, then let's see. All right, the mechanisms have been activated. Now, all we have to do is wait for our
You know what? For some strange reason...
My dear Monsieur Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut? Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have...
So you do believe in consequences?
Oh? A trap, I presume? I've set a fair share of those myself. I suppose it's about time I stumbled. No matter. Sometimes you take a chance on someone who turns out to be a It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but I must say, you three detectives are a force to be reckoned with. I suppose 6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a moral laundering organization.
Why is the dark financier so...
Oh, do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender?
If you want to do this the easy way...
For 2 months, I've watched you and up as you cut off my limbs, gouged out my eyes, deafened my ear.
So you're planning on taking...
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. My moral laundering days are over. I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only so much a man can lose before he starts. So, Agent Yelan, even if the only...
Clockwork Mecha! I'm on to expect what she's...
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market. You two have been a huge help, but because as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha. Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Unbelievable. You've bested me, fair and square.
Any last words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you. No. I think I'll say my piece and you can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter. Because every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is just another nail, and all you'll be able to do is...
You're not a detective.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. But it's too late for... Whew. After 6 months of hard work, take this guy back to the court of Fontaine to stand trial. Don't let him try anything. With any luck, we'll get... Oh, Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon. As a personal thanks for all your
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind. I was just doing my job. I can't, and if you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, It should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long. Maybe Paimon really does.
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison.
Yeah, you really mean it? Oh, is that okay, Traveler? All right! Then let's rendezvous outside the...
Well, both our lives can get back to normal. After talking about it for so long, mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler? What a nice night. Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee beans, all blended together in the night breeze. Makes for quite the... If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere, enjoying a few glasses of sparkling water. All right, then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what special... but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabrières before it closes. I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and fine jewelry you can get around here. There should be quite a few souvenirs worth perusing. Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Tevat by my side, I should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm counting on you not to steer me wrong. I'm satisfied. This has been a nice... I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. No one likes to... It can't be helped. I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection system. Nod cry. No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually beneficial I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture together to commemorate That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture. Perhaps we'll cross paths in Not Cry. If so...